Hey guys, this is Mike, and this is going to be another video series. So I decided trying some Kotlin here, and I guess one of the best ways to get familiar with it is to actually write something. So I'm trying to make a new kind of game that I haven't done before using Kotlin, and yeah, I went back to LibGDX. This is the LibGDX setup here. And yeah, since Java and Kotlin are interoperable, I can just use whichever. So everything here is Kotlin, and the game that I'm trying to make is this type of simple puzzle game. Normally, when I do 2D games, it's going to be this sort of top-down or side-scroller, but this time I went ahead with this perspective view, like a sort of three-quarters camera, I think. That's what some people call it. So I tried doing this one time before, but I didn't like the way that I did it. So now I'm doing it a different way that I like a lot better, but I'm not sure if it's still the best way to do it. So just as an explanation of how I'm doing it, the back end, if you want to call it that, of the tiles is still a 2D grid like this. So here it's 1 1 1 1 and then one and then like two zeros square in the middle. So there's like two empty spaces in the middle. So basically the way I did this was normally I would have tile maps like this, and this is still how it's represented in memory, but when I render it I use a sort of scaling to skew it this way instead, so that when I pick out any points on here, like let's say each of the tiles is 32 by 32, that means this point right here is 6432 would map to here. This is also 6432, but it's technically like whatever this amount is, and then going y down this way. So it's just a mapping from here to here. The mapping is pretty simple. This is all I do right here. To perspective, I take any point, and then I transform it using the sum method here. Basically skewering, taking any 2 points and then mapping it down to the correct spot. So when I move the player, in this case when I move it right, he's still technically, the player is going from here to here, but when it's rendered it's moving down like that. So you can see that here. So that was a lot simpler than what I tried before, which was just really bad. Another thing that I really have to note here is the rendering order. Since now this is sort of pseudo 3D, I have to be careful how I'm rendering all of the tiles and objects in the game. Right now it doesn't matter because all of the tiles are the same height. But if you ever have anything like blocking in front of something else, it's gonna be an issue. Because the way I'm rendering it right now is just going along all the rows this way, like that, as you can see here, for row and column, which means that when I render it on the perspective view, then it's rendering this way. Probably use a different color. So I'm rendering this way per row, which renders this way on the this view, which is technically not correct. You're going to have issues when you have objects that are blocking other objects. So the way I did it before, which I will change to eventually, if actually I might not for this game because it might not be necessary, but if you're gonna do something like this, then you have to change your rendering order to depth first, going this way. So the farthest one's in back, which means when you actually render your thing, you have to render diagonally this way, which is kind of annoying. So that all of the stuff in the back gets rendered first, then all of the stuff in front gets rendered after it. So yeah, I don't need to do that right now because right now it's not necessary, but I will eventually maybe have to do that. I hope not, because right now this is really simple. And yeah. So what I'm working on right now is animations. I just I just did this in Paint.net, and I'm trying to add it to the game. So I'm not super great with Kotlin yet. That's the reason why I'm making this, just to get familiar with it. But it should be technically not that bad. So if I'm making any mistakes, just, you know, be forewarned, this is not a tutorial. Let's see here. So I passed the array in, then, oh yeah. This can be private. Time. Update time equals t. Time is where I equal delay. The frame index or something. And loop it all the way to the back is greater than or equal to sprites that size. Loop it around. Cool. Update. That's pretty much it, I think. Get image. So I'm just gonna return sprites dot whatever frame index I'm on. Yay, cool stuff. Function update. So back in my player, instead of having this, I want sprites. Can I just put it up here? Animation, and then ooh, actually assets. I did I did everything like Android style here with the context. That was probably, I don't know, just something new. I'm trying something, different things. Get, I called this player sprites. This is the old player is just the this ball, and now I'm using the sprites, the silly looking blob, and set the delay to 1 every 15. Get rid of this. Let's call it animation, not sprites. And when I draw, I'm going to do animation, get image, give me the correct sprite. Oh god. What's wrong here? Unresolved reference width, get image, image sprites, texture region. Does it not have a get width? Oh, region width. Okay. This is supposed to be height. I don't know why that was width. And I'm gonna update it. Make sure the animation goes. Asset not loaded, player sprites.png. Oh wait, this is from the pack. I don't need the PNG. What? I'm confused. The sandbox is right in here. Oh wait. Context asset. Oh, get sandbox pack atlas. What do I call it? Sandbox pack. Dot. Oh, get atlas. Right. This is another thing that this isn't part of the asset manager. What do you call it? Functions, but apparently in Kotlin you can use extensions and just like make your own methods here. So instead of doing this whole texture atlas and then passing in the class, I just made a get atlas. The find region? No. Oh my god, I totally forgot how this works with the texture atlas. Hold up. Let me just double check. Texture region, LibGDX. Construct a region. How do I create split? There's a split method. Texture region dot split. Oh, but that's a 2D array. Texture region dot split. What is this? This goes back to a Java file. So I'm gonna split this sandbox pack there dot find region. This is going to be player sprites. But this is a 2D array. I need a 1D array. So 0. Required texture. Found texture atlas region. Oh, it requires a whole texture? What the hell? I can't split a texture region? Or, I don't know what's going on right. Okay. Let's, break it up just so I can see what exactly is happening. So, for animation, what do I need? I need an array of texture regions. Okay, so let's make that. This is going to be an array of texture regions. Okay. But I wanted to split it from the player sprites val sprite sheet is equal to context ss get atlas. Actually, I can get rid of that. The regions from regions dot find region sprite or player sprites. What does this give me? Atlas region? It's a texture region. So sprite sheet dot split int and height. Oh man, I don't want to know what the int and height is. Canvas size 64, width, so divided by 4 is 16, height is 19. 16 and 19. So I have the split, which is a 2D array. I only want the first row. So sprites is equal to split? Does this work? Dude. Then split here. What was I doing back up here? Context, get atlas, get find region. I don't need this. Player sprites. And then split it. Oh, wait. Context here. Dot split. And then 16, 19, 0. There you go. Holy crap. Okay. Please work. Okay, that is, he's just bobbing up and down way too fast. What is wrong with the delay here? 1 divided by 15. The delay should be in milliseconds, right? Oh. So it's supposed to be 1000 divided by... Wait, what am I doing? 1 divided by 15. It's supposed to be 1000. That's 1 second. Divided by 60 F, maybe? I don't really know. Is this not milliseconds? Oh no, it's seconds. Oh my god, okay. It's not milliseconds. 1 divided by 60. So this should run every 60. That's too much. Every 10 or 1/10 of a second. It doesn't look like it's doing anything at all. Every half a second. It's okay. Time plus dt, time plus oh, you're right. Time minus equals delay. Actually, I should do a while here. Half a second. Okay, that makes more sense. Dude, look at this. What? Okay, I have no words for. Oh. Okay, let's have them go 1/15 every second. I don't know what this guy is doing. I'm so bad at animating. Okay. Okay. That's pretty scary. You know what? Take that. There you go. Save. Pack. Problem solved. Array out of bounds 0. There you go. There's a edge case right there. Array out of bounds 0? Why is it 0? Player sprites is just that. Split? Is the split doing something weird? Oh god. Oh my god. Private. Oops. What is array out of bounds? Right here. What is wrong with it? Split 16:9. Oh, it's not 16:9 anymore. Oh my god. It's 14:18. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him not move because he's seriously creeping me out. Okay. There you go. But I want him to turn directions. So if he's facing this way, he should be that way, and then mirrored opposite direction if he's going down or left. Move tile. Direction. Should I have a direction? Enum? Let me just double check Kotlin if there are enums in Kotlin. Looks like there are. Can I put enums in classes? Looks like I can. Up, right, left, down. Cool. Okay. Always right. Oop. So moving. If moving, don't do anything. If tile is valid, don't do anything. Okay, so I need the direction if LibGDX. So going right means column DX. Column DX is greater than 0. And direction. Actually, I can do this. Apparently, Android Studio wants me to use a when instead of an if-else ladder. Call DX is greater than 0. Direction is right. Call DX is less than 0. Direction is equal to left. And row DX is greater than 0. I keep forgetting if this is up or down. I'm just gonna say down. Oh wait, direction. Yeah. Direction dot down. I just realized I don't technically need all of this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Dot up. Let me just check. Right, down, left, and up. Okay. So here I'm going to draw the mirror if direction equal to direction right, or that up, right or up. Then I'm going to draw it front ways, otherwise I'm going to draw it the other way. Mirrored. Totally forgot how to draw mirrored. Draw texture region, draw float width height right here. I think I just do negative width. So this, then here's X, and here's Y. Then width should be negative. Negative. And the height should still be the height. Please work. What's going on here? None of the following functions can be called texture region. Oh, what? Oh, that's an int. Oh my god. This is one of the things that kind of annoys me about Kotlin, which is if you make a function that takes, let's say, a float, like that, and you call that function, do test1, this is incorrect, and it's going to give you an error because the ints don't upgrade to floats, which I personally think they should just do that. I understand going backwards from float to int, you can't do that, but int to float. So I'm just going to multiply this by 1f. Please turn. Oh my god, he's turned so far. So far. Oh my god. Okay, so the width was right. Turned exactly around, but he turned around way too far. How far was that? That was... I have no words for this. Okay. He looks like he's width left, so maybe if... This should be a plus. We're gonna go one full width the other way. There you go. So now I'm facing this way. There it is. And he changes direction. Cool. Cool, cool. Anyway, yeah. Just here to show this new game. You guys can follow along. I'm gonna post this all on GitHub. Should probably, why can't I commit anything? What? Let's push. Where's the ad? How come this is... Okay. Never mind. I don't know why that was not showing. Everything? Yeah, pretty much everything. Player stuff. And yeah, you can follow along on the GitHub if you want. And that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching.